Hello everyone, it's your boy Divine Shinoli, and today this video will be different from the usual build videos I do. I will show my build on this, but I will show other things on this specific CAC I have. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, really quick, before we start, if you guys are wondering how I did that, you know, when you press, the button where you fly and you stop immediately, you just press it, you do that. If you do it off a ledge and immediately press the emote button like that, and they really fast input, you can do any emote you want like that. You can do it off any edge. Anyway, this is my male Sane, which I first made, and he's been the main one I've used the most on everything basically, because if you look at the map, I have nothing left. And I'll show you my attributes with him. Max attack, max ki blast, 42 on both ki and stamina, and 41 on health. So I'm basically good all around, but I do focus more on ki blast supers. And my super soul is I am Super Vegeta, which increases the damage of ki blast skills by L. And here's my QQ Bang. Unfortunately, I really can't find a QQ Bang or do a QQ Bang that will like lower my attack that much. So I just went with this. I mean, my basic attack is still pretty good, really good. And as you can see, I have 0 on Strike Supers. So I can use Strike Supers without a problem if I wanted it to. Oh wait, I forgot to show my skills. Here's my skill set. Yeah, this has been a skill set since the first time I got these 3 skills. At first, I always had. Revenge Death Ball used to be Supernova Cooler, and times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha was always there. I'll just show the damage and the usual thing, and then I'm gonna go to show other things I mentioned earlier. All my presets are exactly the same except for alright, so this is my blue, so I have Divinity Unleashed instead and Supernova Cooler instead, and then I have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, same thing, Divinity Unleashed instead of Maximum Charge, and Supernova Cooler because of the key drain. And then the rest of my sets are the exact same as my first one, just with different outfits. But this one, wait, never mind, I thought this one's different. I think this one's different. Yeah, this is my strike based preset. There you go. So I should do hybrid with it, but yeah. But I'm not there to showcase it. I'm here to showcase my main build.
Let's get this going.
And you see I have all the stages unlocked right there. This is I've done everything with this CAC, which is myself. I named him Emerson because at the time I didn't know what to name him, so I just went with that. Yeah, so base form, I'll show you how much my basic damage does into G Blast. Yeah, see, so I'm doing pretty good damage. It's always been that way. This CAC used to be just purely strike based, but I decided to go the Ki Blast way by using the Dragon Balls and resetting my attribute points and changing from being strike based to ki based. 10 times hits, that's a lot of good damage. I'm glad with it. Big Bang coming in there. And I just really hated how Big Bang Kamehameha was, you know. They changed it one time so it would shoot immediately when you go Super Saiyan, which was literally one of the stupidest things. And then they changed it back to the way it was, but they made it charging slower. Yet the damage is not that great, regardless. Like, why? Yeah, Big Bang still does good damage, is that it's not as great as before. The charging, that is. If it was still the same speed as before, I would have liked it, because I haven't seen anyone use Big Bang Kamehameha in PvP at all. A reminder, I don't have 10 bars of ki, I have 7, and I did that much damage with Revenge Deadball. Now here's a Big Bang. I'm gonna do the locked off variant. 19k. Right now, locked on. 16k. But yeah, the way my skill set is, it's just very basic. You just do the Male Saiyan stagger combo, knock away into Big Bang. Except I did it a little bit slow right there, but still at least hit. Or you can go to perfect shot. Big Bang Kamehameha, the reason why I have it on my skill set is because I don't play PvP, I only play PvE. Yeah. And I have armor boost, because, I love armor boost, it gives you invincibility. Now that I got that out the way, oh yeah, and it's the recipe for the QQ Bang is the same, pikkon and towa with senzu bean sprout. That's what I use for this. Yeah, that's the recipe if you want to get QQ bangs like that. That's what I did with my female Earthling, Redisu, from the other video. Just keep trying, because the QQ bang will always be random of what you get. So I wanted to show you guys my play data with this character. So you see online battles, right? 137. That wasn't me who played online with other players. My friend Mariano, when he came over to hang out, just hang over to my place, I let him play online on Xenoverse 2 sometimes, and all of those battles right there you're seeing are from him. A few of them I did play online with friends, so a few of those I'm guessing are from me, but most of them are from him, because I do not ever want to play online against players in the game. I know not every player is a cheesing, I don't even want to say, man, cheesing generic, just generic cheesing basically, and exploiting the game with priority, I know that's not everybody, but it's some PvP's infested with that. But yeah, I've mostly done PvE. Look the amount of expert missions I've done, 368. I know I'm pretty sure there's others who have done way more than that, but yeah. And I do have almost all of the street names. The ones I think I don't have is those I think these two are the only ones. Yeah, those are the only two I don't have. I'm pretty sure one of them is from Raids and the other one is from... Oh no, actually I'm missing a few more. So I'm missing some street names. Not like I really want... Not like I really, care that much. And I have every single mentor mark. As for title, I have no idea. We have Living Legend God. And then here's matches. As you can see, I don't play because it's not me. See, for one ranked match, nah, that ain't me. And over here, my completion status, I got almost everything 100%. Is that I don't have every thing because RNG, but with some of the clothing and skills, RNG is fun, huh? And I haven't realized that I have that many no damage wins because I usually take damage trying to perfect block and stuff. Play trends. Now here's the thing. I don't play Ultra Instinct Goku. I really don't. I don't play him that much. The character I'd say I played the most of the cast characters would be Vegeta or either Fused Samazu. Either of those two. For some reason I have Ultra Instinct even though I barely use him. Maybe when my friends and I played local, that's probably why, because I did take turns passing my controller to them. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And maximum charge is my most used super attack, but most favorite. Well, I mean, I always charge, so I guess. And back when I used to use Supernova Cooler, it's the most used ultimate I have. And evasive is obviously armor boost. And as you can see, back when Big Bang was good to use for PvE, it still is, but it's just slow. I always finish that off with Big Bang Kamehameha. My highest combo without using cheats, hacks, exploits, or any of that nonsense, 99 hits, and just literally the max hits and max damage. And so you get in the rest right there. Yes, I've done a lot of wishes with Shenron, and most of those are for TP medals. And then if you go over to the base activity, 100%ed everything. And then at the bottom you see what my faction is with the Frieza Force. Many times I defended the Dragon Balls, I gave them food to Majin. Almost the same, as you can see by one. Saviors 6 and train with Vegeta is 4 times. That's all it is with Vegeta, just 4 times. Nothing with World Tournament. And I maxed out every mentor. I just haven't maxed out the dual ultimate bar because it doesn't go up that much. The only one that has it the most is Samazu. That's it. Everybody else barely has the meter filled up. And there's some B ranks here because when I used to not be good at this game, and then you got CPUs who just are complete jerks. I don't want to say a curse word, so yeah. And I have nothing with Hero Coliseum. Don't get me wrong, if you play Hero Coliseum, good for you. Keep enjoying it. But me, I keep forgetting this exists until Bulma mentions it. Or I don't care about this mode at all. I never even care to try. But remember what I said, don't take this to offense. It's cool, but I'm not into this mode. And Zero Dex, of course, because I don't play Hero Coliseum. And yeah, that's really everything I have to show for that. Because I don't want to go through my bag and all that. I mean, actually, because what's the point of showing stuff like that in there? Well, I can show you guys my mentors, Because I didn't want to make this video just a build video. I just wanted to show you guys what what else do I do in Xenoverse 2 and how it's been for me. So I got both costumes for Goku. I literally grinded for these costumes, by the way. Like, Jesus Christ, I literally just grinded for hours and hours just trying to get the gifts for them. And yeah. I haven't really changed up the movesets for some of these. I have for a few. Now that the mentors are better, I will see what should I change it to, especially with new super souls, new skills, and updated mentors. Yeah, Goku, he has the costume ready, so he has no reference because some of the characters I give them references on their colors, like Krillin right here. This is a very easy reference. I'll let you guys think about it real quick. Okay, so this Krillin colors is based on the clone character of Krillin and Fighter Z, or Fighters. This is a reference to when Tien had these colors, this color of pants, of these gi pants, back in the anime. For Yamcha, this is obviously obvious. Piccolo, you can barely tell, but it is a darker blue shade, which is based on Demon King Piccolo. Because Piccolo usually wears purple. Raditz. This is very easy. Come on, guys. You can easily tell what colors these are referencing. It's Turles. And Gohan, he has his Western outfit. Nappa with his hair. You already saw Cell. That was Clone Cell from Fighters as well. It just sucks that his wig disappears when you go Super Saiyan with him. It's still funny to me how they gave him Super Saiyan as a meme. I'm guessing they gave it to him as a meme because he cannot go Super Saiyan at all. If only they gave it to everybody else just for jokes, that would have been cool. Super Saiyan Raditz, Super Saiyan Turles, and Vegeta with his Broly jacket, from the Broly movie. He's one of the characters I did. Oh my god, my voice. One of the characters I really customized. Here's a really funny thing. You know how each skill has a description, right? For some reason, this one doesn't. Can you guess what move is this? It has a description, but can you guess what it is? If you don't know, this is God Vegeta's move. His version of a Final Flash. Okay, I'm making this video too long, so I'm just gonna move on now. Zarbon with the Doria's colors. Well, I try to reference the Doria's colors. Okay. And then Ginyu with the Salsa color scheme. I also did it for Frieza. Bikini 18. She also had a Christmas costume in the Santa outfit. But this one is much better. Alright, let's not get this video taken down. And then Perfect Cell, which I already said it. I really haven't done much with Lord Slug. I probably changed his Super Soul. Majin Buu, reference to Evil Buu. And then we got our god right here. I know Yamcha's our god, but he's another god. Hercule. Or Super Saiyan Hercule. And I got Gohan with a Piccolo theme, color scheme. Bikini Videl. She also had a Santa outfit. Gotenks with Gogeta colors on him. I changed the, couldn't tell, I changed the things on his arms and around his neck to orange to match. I think that's what it was different. And Turles was just regular Saiyan armor. Just completely green Broly. There's no reference to anything, it's just because he's green. And no reference on this either, it's just green beers. And this pen has no reference to an actual thing, but the colors are reference to clones and fighters. I haven't done much with Jocko. Whis has his poop stick. This is supposed to reference Golden Cooler, but the actual Golden Cooler looks way cooler. Sorry about that pun. I was thinking about saying something else, but I said cooler. But his actual golden form is way awesome, way better. Cause my man's shining. And this is supposed to be Gohan Black, but obviously it could have been a reference to a clone character, but no. This is my version of Bardock if he had regular Saiyan armor. I just changed his things around his arms and legs to blue and hit. You guys should get this reference. Come on now, it's really easy and obvious. If you're a JoJo fan yourself, you know who this is referencing. And Bojack, he's barely new to my mentor list because I have to get the costumes. And then Zamasu, I made him look like a regular Supreme Kai. And lastly, Fu. Also, Fighters Colors reference. And that's really it I have to show him. I just wanted to show you guys, what I do normally on Xenoverse. I don't play with players, against, 1v1s and stuff like that. Unless it's with friends, because, at least I can, we can all play and have fun and not deal with someone cheesing, super soul skills, key blast canceling, all that. I tried key canceling, I just can't, man. It literally makes the game easy. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This video did not really have to be 20 something minutes long, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.